I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 hardest Disney songs to sing.
Hush! Clopin will tell you.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most difficult Disney songs to tackle from animated and live-action movies alike. If we missed any of the tunes you find yourself struggling to nail, let us know in the comments below. Number 20. With a Smile and a Song, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Can you imagine having the ability to trill like an actual bluebird? Yeah, we can't either. Snow White has one of the more soprano voices out of all the Disney princesses, thanks to the late Adriana Caselotti's gorgeous voice. But this is just wild. Throughout With a Smile and a Song, Snow White and the little birdies she's befriended go back and forth with beautiful melodies. When she actually starts to sing, most of the notes aren't actually too high, but Caselotti's soaring, uplifting vocals are what make the tune work as well as it does. To do this one justice, you've got to have the voice of a bird. No exceptions. Number 19. I Wonder, Sleeping Beauty. Much like Snow White, Aurora also loved to hang around outside and sing with birds. The woman behind the character, Mary Costa, was a literal opera queen. So it appears our protagonist in this 1959 flick mainly sings with the soprano birds. The strength of Costa's voice gives I Wonder the extra oomph it needs to become a classic. When she stops vocalizing with the animals and gets to the actual meat of the number, the power behind her voice shines through even more.
To sing to, sweet things to, a gay little love melody.
And that's not power just anyone can achieve. Though she makes it seem effortless, confidence is also paramount for this number. You can't bring it to life properly without it.
And bring back a love song to me.
Number 18. I Won't Say I'm in Love, Hercules.
No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that.
The music in Hercules is anything but easy. The songs are mostly upbeat, but even when they're ballads like Go the Distance, they require a ton of energy and vocal power.
I will beat the odds. I can go the distance. I will face the world, fearless, proud, and strong.
But the hardest solo number in the film definitely belongs to I Won't Say I'm in Love. Meg's bittersweet pop ballad requires a strong belt and plenty of sass.
This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love.
The song features aspects of Motown and R&B, so the singer who takes it on needs to be comfortable with those vocal flourishes. We think Susan Egan, the voice of Meg, handles it with aplomb.
At least out loud, I won't say I'm in love.
Number 17. Circle of Life, The Lion King. From the moment The Lion King starts, it's apparent that the minds behind the music are some of the best in the business. Elton John and Tim Rice wrote gorgeous songs for The Lion King, and one of their most complex creations is the first thing you hear. Circle of Life opens with an iconic Zulu part performed by Lebo M, before leading into the opening lines of the verse. Carmen Twilly is the vocalist who sings the verses and chorus, and her unique sound makes the number what it is.
The sun rolling high, the sapphire sky, keeps great and small on the endless round.
It's hard for just any singer to capture the magic Twilly brings. It takes a special voice to get this one right, while also nailing the technical aspects. Number 16. Colors of the Wind, Pocahontas. Disney is known for their princess power ballads, and it's hard to beat the magic of Colors of the Wind in Pocahontas.
Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
The titular character sings the tune after meeting John Smith as she tries to teach him about the world from a different perspective. Judy Kuhn serves as Pocahontas' singing voice, and her layered vocal gives the number the force it needs to carry the weight of the song's message.
How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know.
To sing Colors of the Wind well, a vocalist needs not just a powerful belt, but the capacity to tap into the emotional truth behind the track's lyrics.
All you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Number 15. We Don't Talk About Bruno, Encanto. This viral sensation is a lot tougher to perform than it seems. We Don't Talk About Bruno might seem like a simple song aimed primarily at kids, but it's got a lot more going for it than that. The ensemble song features lots of Encanto's cast, and has a lot of moving parts that all have to come together to create one musical moment. The rhythms combine the musical stylings of salsa, hip-hop, pop, and more, and each singer has to deliver their lyrics in a syncopated beat that can be hard to master.
It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always left up a lie in the family fumbling. Grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand?
Each section is vastly different, but by the end, they're all fusing together cohesively. You've got to focus on your part while paying attention to the whole. That's tough.
Why did I talk about Bruno? I never should have brought up Bruno.
Number 14. Gaston, Beauty and the Beast. Think drinking song, but in the style of Broadway. That's the type of ditty Alan Menken and Howard Ashman created with Gaston.
Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
You might not hear the words drinking song and think, oh, that'll be particularly difficult to master. But when you've got Ashman holding the proverbial pen and Menken creating the music, things are different.
No one spin like Gaston, okay, big like Gaston. No one's got us well cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating. I wanna go get Gaston.
The lyrics of Gaston are some of the best in Beauty and the Beast, and the close harmonies help give the song a silly, winking flow. When you add in Gaston's stellar baritone and LeFou's personality, you've got yourself a tough one to recreate. Number 13. A Whole New World, Aladdin. This duet is one of the crowning achievements of any Disney movie. That's high praise, but it really is one for the books.
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride.
While Aladdin features a ton of wonderful songs, A Whole New World requires really excellent singers behind the mic to make it work. Jasmine's parts in particular soar high into the upper register, so whoever is taking it on needs a strong mix and belt.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better.
The harmonies near the end, meanwhile, move in tandem and require both vocalists to follow each other closely and stay exactly in tune. When it comes to this duet, there's no room for mistakes.
Thrilling chase,
Wondrous place for you and me.
Number 12. When Will My Life Begin? Tangled. Do you ever listen to a song and try to figure out when the singer is supposed to breathe? Yeah, us too. When Will My Life Begin is a perfect example of this phenomenon.
Polish and wax, do laundry and mop and shine up.
The opening number of Tangled moves relatively quickly and basically covers the performer's entire register throughout its run. Those two factors combined make it difficult to sing in general, but exceedingly difficult to sing well.
Play guitar and cooking basically. Just wonder when will my life begin.
Of course, Mandy Moore utilizes the breathy quality to her voice perfectly in her rendition of the tune, but not all vocalists are as lucky. Number 11, Under the Sea, The Little Mermaid. Talk about a fast-paced whale of a good time. Sebastian is a beloved character in 1989's The Little Mermaid, and he's voiced superbly well by the late Samuel E. Wright. One area where Wright really shines is during his performance of Under the Sea.
Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for?
He perfectly nails the calypso and reggae styles of the song. He also has the chops to sing and shimmy his way through the song's quick tempo, getting the words out with a sense of ease and relaxation.
He can play the lings on the strings, the chomp rocking on the blackfish. He sings this belt and this rat, they know where it's at, they know that blow is blow.
You need to be a singer who can compete with him to make something like Under the Sea sparkle. It takes a true wordsmith.
Each little snail, you know how to whale here, that's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we look here down in the muck here under the sea.
Number 10, Be Our Guest, Beauty and the Beast. One of the most famous songs in the Disney canon, Be Our Guest is a show-stopping Broadway number performed mostly by baritone vocalist Jerry Orbach.
Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest.
Orbach's vocal performance has long garnered critical acclaim and award recognition, and Be Our Guest was nominated for the American Film Institute's 100 Years 100 Songs list. Part of its difficulty undoubtedly stems from Lumiere's accent, as Orbach, a New York native, was forced to sing in a convincing French accent.
After all, miss, this is France, and a dinner here is never second best.
Singing this song, even as an ensemble member, and hitting its signature low notes is hard enough, let alone in a completely different accent. Number 9, Almost There, The Princess and the Frog. Known for playing the first Black Disney princess, Tony winner Anika Noni Rose has had a long and prosperous career on stage, but she's certainly no stranger to the silver screen.
Ain't got time for messing around, and it's not my style.
I want some grandkids.
She's obviously supremely talented, and that shows in the beautiful song Almost There. This is Tiana's main song, signaling her ambition and pride.
Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there.
Most of the song is wonderfully sung by Rose, her voice proving buttery smooth and captivating. But like the bells of Notre Dame, much of the wow factor comes in the final line, when Rose holds an impressively extended high note that caps the song in thrilling fashion. Number 8, Zero to Hero, Hercules. This Disney film follows a group of gods, so what better way to honor that theme than with some gospel music?
Oh, yeah. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll.
Hercules is notable in the Disney canon for containing gospel, with the muses inhabiting the genre while discussing the events of the story. Zero to Hero is a whirlwind of a song performed by seasoned professionals, including R&B legend Tawatha Agee, and Tony Award-winning Broadway performers Lillias White and LaShawns.
Herky, he comes, he sees, he conquers. Honey, the crowds were going bonkers. He's over Moxie, rains and smoke. Zero to Hero.
As is often the case with gospel, the song contains a lot of difficult high notes. And it moves along at a zippy speed that could easily leave behind more inexperienced singers.
Yes, indeed!
Number 7. Show Yourself, Frozen 2. This might not be the most famous song in Frozen 2, but it's certainly the hardest. When this sequel came out, most people probably left the theater singing Into the Unknown.
Every day it's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that loves to go into the unknown.
That one is certainly challenging in its own right, but the more we listened to Show Yourself, the more it became apparent that it was the true test.
Show yourself, I'm dying to meet you. Show yourself, it's your turn.
The ballad is mostly sung by Idina Menzel and runs the gamut of her vocal range. She's joined by Evan Rachel Wood, who adds a majestic quality.
Oh, my darling, homeward bound, I am.
Bringing the number to life necessitates precision along with great emotion. Seasoned performers like Menzel and Wood are talented enough to deliver all that and more, but an amateur will have to work to get it right.
You are the one you've been waiting for. All around your life, show yourself.
Number 6. Reflection, Mulan. After providing the singing for Jasmine in Aladdin, singer Lea Salonga returned to lend her voice for Mulan.
Look at me. I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter.
And Reflection, while quite a short song at just 2 minutes, has long proven one of the most memorable and difficult Disney princess tunes. Both an Olivier and Tony Award-winning singer, Salonga has a marvelous voice. She is forced to hit and hold many challenging high notes throughout Reflection, and just thinking about trying it makes our throats hurt.
When will my reflection show who I am inside?
It's a perfect representation of Salonga's commanding stage presence, as she has the ability to belt out vocals with amazing clarity. Number 5. How Far I'll Go, Moana. With songs co-written by the Pulitzer-winning Lin-Manuel Miranda, the soundtrack to Moana has proven one of the most popular of Disney's modern efforts. It features a fantastic yet deceptively challenging villain song in Shiny, which is wonderfully performed by Flight of the Conchords' Jermaine Clement.
Can make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec.
But How Far I'll Go is a shining example of the Disney I Want song, and it's sung with amazing precision by Hawaiian native Auli'i Carvalho.
The wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me. One day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go.
Carvalho shows off her enviable range throughout the song, and caps the piece with an impressive flourish. Miranda knows how to write a killer show tune, and Carvalho certainly knows how to sing 'em, but it ain't easy.
One day I'll know how far I'll go.
Number 4. Let It Go, Frozen. It's not often that we get a song like Let It Go.
The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried.
As seemingly everyone in the world knows, Let It Go transcended its movie to become a genuine pop culture phenomenon, and it's mainly due to the aforementioned Idina Menzel's matchless voice. There's simply no one else out there who can do what she does behind a microphone.
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky.
Some critics called it Menzel's best vocal performance since Wicked, displaying her signature power, clarity, and belting technique. She hits the type of high notes that few others can, and she ends Let It Go with the most famous sustained note in Disney history. Bravo for the pros.
Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Number 3, Friend Like Me, Aladdin. Proving his incredible talent as an all-around performer, Robin Williams absolutely killed it with Friend Like Me.
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves, Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. But master, you in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails.
The vocals don't stand out, as Robin Williams wasn't a professional singer. But it's the energy and the multifaceted nature of the song that prove immensely difficult. Williams rapidly varies between voices, tones, and inflections, and the lyrics are both dense and fast-paced.
Won't you sit there, slack jaw, buggy-eyed? I'm here to answer all your business prayers. You got me bona fide certified. You got a genie for a charge the fare.
It's hard to sing this one without quickly running out of breath, and only a performer with Williams' energy can do it justice.
You never had a friend like me.
It's this quality that makes Friend Like Me such a joy to watch on stage, and it quickly became the most popular number of the Broadway musical. Number 2, The Bells of Notre Dame, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. For such an underrated Disney film, The Hunchback of Notre Dame contains some killer tunes. Out There is a heartbreaking song, beautifully performed by Tony Jay and Tom Hulce playing Frollo and Quasimodo respectively.
Out there they'll revile you as a monster.
I am a monster.
Out there they will hate and scorn and jeer.
Only a monster.
But the most technically demanding song of the film is arguably the opening number, The Bells of Notre Dame. It's mostly performed by Paul Candel, a supremely talented tenor singer and Tony-nominated Broadway performer.
And some say the soul of the city is the toll of the bells. The bells of Notre Dame.
There's a reason tenors are so respected. What they do can be incredibly difficult, but their effort pays off in magical and gorgeous ways. Plus, that extended high note in the finale is absolutely heavenly. It could very well be the greatest opening number in any Disney film. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Mary Poppins. While both Spoonful of Sugar and Step in Time are great yet tricky tunes, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is unlike anything heard in film, either before or since.
If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Performed by both Dick Van Dyke and Julie Andrews, the song's tongue-twisting title has entered the common vernacular, and can even be found in the Oxford English Dictionary. The song gallops along at quite a rapid tempo, and both Van Dyke and Andrews require great skill to sing at high speed.
You know, you can say it backwards, which is docious ali expiistic fragicali rupus, but that's going a bit too far, don't you think?
Simply saying the word is difficult enough, let alone integrating it within such a fast-moving song. These performers have astonishing breath control and vocal clarity, and they make the most challenging Disney song look easy. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.